Alright, well, I'm not going to teach you how to do something, but more of explaining something to you guys. You would see that we have three shapes on the stage. And, well, these two are merging objects, and this is a drawing object. And the difference, you don't see it much, but if you were to select the whole object, you would see these little dots. If I were to click and drag this over another merging object, which this one is, and then release, double click and drag out, you'd see that it cuts off the other merging object. A drawing object, if you were to select it, you would have these lines right here. You don't see the lines because it's another color, but there's lines around this. And if you were to drag this, it would go over, release, and drag away. It does not cut off. Same thing if you were to insert a merging object and drawing object. It won't cut off. If you were to double click in a drawing object, you go into the drawing object and you actually get this dotted effect. And it turns into a merging object in the drawing object mode. If you wanted to make a drawing object into a merging object, you would right click and then click break apart, and would turn into a merging object. If we wanted to convert this to a drawing object, we would go to modify, combine objects, and union. It would be a drawing object all over again. It'll tell you if it's a drawing object or a merging object right here in the properties panel. It's this drawing object, and this is shapeable. It's actually a merging object, which is what I like to call it. And that's it for this tutorial. If you wanted to follow along, I have this file saved in a folder which you can download at jackscholar.com.